It's Katie Lee, and this is Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast, a replay of today's full show. Z103, it's Katie Lee. Just gonna let you know right now, I am kind of going through a little bit of a cold, so that's why I sound very different today. Anyways, it is just not my Monday. It really is not. I woke up and I got like somewhat of a cold. Like at the same time, I feel fine, but my voice sounds really funny. It's a weird kind of cold, I'm not gonna lie. But along with that, my pickup has issues once again. It is back in the shop. I have a rental once again, and just not very good news that comes with this vehicle of mine, and which is such a bummer because I feel like when people spend money on a decent vehicle, they expect it to be like super reliable, but this one is not. Taco is being temperamental, and I'm over it. Listen, I have my moments of being temperamental, but it doesn't cause any issues. Taco, I'm talking to you. Anyways, I hope everybody's having a better Monday than I am because I am over it. Also, I had another thing that I was going to say, and then it just went straight out my brain. See, Monday. What am I going to do about it? Nothing. Z103, it's Katie Lee. I got your 2 o'clock tea for you today. I wasn't going to really do anything on Super Bowl because I feel like that's going all around everywhere today, so we're just going to ignore it for now. Except for shout out to Kendrick Lamar. That man, what a performance. Loved it so much. If you haven't checked it out, you missed out. Like, that was we all know why it was quite the performance. I'm not going to say anything right now, but like, Kendrick Lamar, you are the man. The man. Now back to your normal 2 o'clock tea. Anthony Mackie says being famous makes dating really hard. You know what? I could believe that. Let's see. Tom Cruise says there were times where he passed out while filming the stunt for the new Mission Impossible movie where he hangs off the wing of a plane. Oh, no. That sounds scary. The Bachelorette will be skipping its summer season, and there's no word why. Oh, darn. I'm a little bitter today. I'm sorry. Moving on. The first episode of Saturday Night Live will air this Saturday at 11 p.m. in honor of the show's 50th anniversary, and the Oscars will open with a Wicked medley led by Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. And then one last thing is that The Weeknd's Hurry Up Tomorrow debuts at number 1 this week. Woo! All right, that's your 2 o'clock tea here on Z103. You ever had an entire week where you didn't eat any sugar, like any possible sugar whatsoever, especially if you're somebody that has the world's largest sweet tooth, like your entire family is nothing but sugar people, and then you have to go a whole week without sugar? You become a little bit bitter, okay? That's how I am this week. I'm just a little bit bitter. And so with that, I apologize. I love you all the same, but just expect a little bit of a bitter Katie because without sweet, she's bitter. Z103, it's Katie Lee. All right, so I don't get to eat any of these snacks, but I'm going to tell you all about them because they sound phenomenal. Last week I talked about the Harry Potter goldfish, the butterbeer ones. Well, there's a lot of other snacks that are coming out soon. We have Rainbow Sprinkles Lucky Charms birthday cake flavor. See, I don't really care for that. This one, though, I want this one. Lay's fried pickles and ranch potato chips. Dude, absolutely. Please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. That sounds amazing. We got Butterfinger ice cream bars, Babe Ruth ice cream bars, fantastic cotton candy Kit Kat. That sounds disgusting. This one actually sounds really good. We got Hershey's Kisses with Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I don't know if I'd like that, but I'm down to try it. Keebler Fudge Stripes Harry Potter Butterbeer Edition. This one, though. Capri Sun is coming back into bottles. No more pouches. This one's for the adults. We get the bottles. And as long as I get the Pacific Cooler, dude, count me in. One more. This one's for my Pop-Tarts and Girl Scouts. Pop-Tarts teamed up with Girl Scouts, and we get Thin Mint Pop-Tarts and Coconut Caramel Pop-Tarts. Give me that Thin Mint Pop-Tart, man. Count me in. So those are some new snacks that we can all look forward to. I don't know when any of them are coming out, but I'm excited for those Pop-Tarts. I'm not exactly sure why, but Starbucks is giving away free coffee to rewards members all day today. And like I said, I don't know why. I just checked my app, and yes, it is there. It is literally just free coffee, though. Free hot or iced. Your special editions, your caramels and syrups and everything are going to cost extra. But, if you're bummed about your lose yesterday, then, well, go get a Starbucks, I guess. I don't know. I don't drink Starbucks anymore. Z103, it's Katie Lee. All right, get ready to lace up and show some love for our local skaters. The Idaho Falls Figure Skating Club and Snake River Youth Hockey Association are teaming up for a big fundraising gala. And they're trying to keep the ice alive for young athletes. From future Olympians to the next Hockey All-Stars, this event is going to help cover ice time, training, and gear for kids chasing their dreams with skates. And so if you want to support, grab a ticket, make a donation, or spread the word. Every bit of the help is going to help it. So, you want more details about this, head over to eastidahonews.com. That's where you can find the full story. Z103, it's Katie Lee. I want to know, what was your favorite Super Bowl commercial? So, go on Facebook or give me a call, 208-524-1033. My favorite one was the Stitch one. Like, it was so planned. It was planned, like, perfectly. Like, everybody thought that it was real, and I love it so, so, so much. Mostly because if anybody remembers when the first Lilo and Stitch movie came out, Stitch was crashing everything. Every movie trailer, every commercial, it was just the absolute best. And so I can't wait for the new Lilo and Stitch movie because of this. So we're going to see what everybody else is saying. Katie says this one is also my favorite, and the Budweiser one. I did like the Budweiser one. They always do a really good job. Alan said the Ram one with Glenn Powell. Alan, are you secretly a book dog girly? Because everybody thought that he was Tam Tam. Okay, so what do you think? What was your favorite Super Bowl commercial? 208-524-1033, or go comment on Facebook at Z103 Idaho under the video that I posted of my favorite Super Bowl movie. All I gotta say is I love East Idaho for a reason, because we don't quite get the traffic jams that Boise and Salt Lake and everybody else has, but there was a study that found traffic jams are making us fatter because we're more likely to eat fast food when traffic is bad, especially for dinner. And they think that it's because you're getting home late, so you just don't feel like cooking, which I totally understand that. But like I said, I feel like this doesn't apply to East Idaho because, well, our traffic jams maybe last 5-10 minutes. And if a traffic jam happens, it's usually because cows, some livestock animals are out, or the stinking train that's going across the tracks. Z103, it's Katie Lee. Today we're talking about little victories for your heart-to-heart. The things that you do every single day that nobody claps you for, but, they should. Drag yourself out of bed when you really don't want to. You answer the text that you have zero energy to answer. I have a lot of those right now. And then making a meal instead of skipping it, holding it together when you definitely could have lost it. That's a big one. Anytime that you're able to hold it together when you just want to let loose, feel like you should get a big round of applause, a standing ovation, really. So with that, we celebrate the big milestones, but what we really should start doing is celebrating the everyday wins. So the ones that prove you're still showing up, still trying, still pushing forward, even when nobody else is watching, those matter and you matter. So if you do something small today that you're proud of yourself for, be proud of yourself. Celebrate yourself, okay? So if nobody told you today, I see you and you're doing a lot better than you think you are. Z103, it's Katie Lee. With all these things going on with the egg prices and stuff, I've decided that I have an empty shed in my yard, and I'm going to get like maybe 4 or 5 chickens, and I'm going to start getting some eggs. Mostly because I think that chickens are, okay, I'm not the biggest fan of chickens, but I like the eggs. And both of the places that I keep getting my eggs from, they're going through eggs so fast because everybody else has left the grocery stores and gone to them. So I'm just going to get chickens this spring, and I'm going to have my own little egg farm and hope and pray that Nix doesn't eat my chickens because she loves chicken nuggets. But I really hope she doesn't understand where chicken actually comes from, or else we're going to have a problem. But yeah, I'm going to have some chickens. I'm going to create a chicken coop this spring and then get me some chicks. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to do this, but I'm going to try. Z103, it's Katie Lee, and I've got your Daily Dummy for today. I guess eggs are a really hot commodity. so much that people are stealing them. West Seattle, a place called Luna Park Cafe fell victim to an egg heist. Seriously. Before 5 a.m., February 5th, 2 individuals broke into the cafe's refrigerated shed, making off with nearly 540 eggs, along with bacon, ground beef, blueberries, and liquid egg products. So the total haul that they were able to get away with was about $780 worth, and the shed had alcohol in it, but they didn't really care about it. They just wanted the breakfast items. And so Seattle police are currently investigating the case and seeking any information that could lead to the identification of these people. But like at the same time, guys, they're stealing eggs. They're stealing breakfast stuff. Nobody cares about the gold or goods anymore. We just want eggs and breakfast. That's all. Z103, it's Katie Lee, and I'm out of here for the day, my friends. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening. Y'all stay safe, stay legit, be awesome. I'm going to go home and see if I can get rid of this cold because I sound ridiculous. I sound disgusting. I'm sorry you had to listen to me all day, but hope you have a great rest of your night. I'm out.
Thanks for listening to Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast. If you enjoyed the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Katie Lee on Z103 is hosted by Katie Lee and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.